90% of people believe that they are disciplined, but they are not actually disciplined because they don't know the main definition of discipline. Quick question: what do you believe discipline is? Discipline is the act of doing a certain task when you're not in the mood of doing it, when you don't feel like doing it. Some guys can feel energetic, they can get into that zone, they can get that momentum. If you can get momentum, discipline for you to be disciplined to work in a task, in a specific task, is going to be easier for you. But if you don't have momentum, it's going to be hard for you to start one. And I'm currently having a momentum. I was doing my 30-day chest workout. I was doing it every day, every day, every day. But one day I just like, I don't know what happened to me. I just slept and forgot about it. I dropped the momentum. It was hard for me to get back on track. It was hard for me to get into that zone again of doing the exercise regularly and daily. That means I'm not disciplined enough to do that. My level of discipline is not high enough. Drop your ego of you being disciplined. You are not disciplined yet. You're not you have not reprogrammed your mind yet to work. So you need to be able to reprogram your mind that yes, okay, I'm not feeling like exercising, I don't feel like reading this text, I don't feel like uploading a video right now. But you still do it. You're not in the mood for it, but you still do it. If you can do that continuously and get that momentum, that is where you can call yourself a disciplined man. And a disciplined man is what makes you a masculine man. If you can be a disciplined man, that's where you're going to see progress in whatever you do. Most people don't actually get that momentum to work because they compare themselves wrongly. Comparison isn't a bad thing. Most people tell you it's a bad thing. Comparison is a good thing if you can use it in the right way, and comparison is a bad thing if you use it in the wrong way. How do you compare? You are a beginner doing push-ups. You don't know how to do push-ups yet. So your max amount of push-ups will be 10. And you see someone like me doing 60, 70. You start comparing yourself to me, and that will kill your vibe to do the push-up. That will kill your spirit to do the push-up. You shouldn't compare yourself to me. You can do 10, so do the 10 and start doing progressive overload time after time after time. Eventually you can get there. Stop thinking about the end goal when you haven't done that first step of actually doing 10. My end goal can be for me to do handstand in my field of fitness. I can't start comparing myself to someone who has been doing handstand for years. It's going to kill my mental health. But if I compare myself to people that are still in the same field with me, it's going to make me want to work more and get that work done. It's going to make me want to dominate them. Wake up and dominate. That is one thing I say to myself every morning when I wake up. Wake up and dominate. So that mindset is being built. I'm reprogramming my mind to do that work for me now. Now, to the people that are at the top people, David Goggins, let's say he's the most disciplined person we all know. His definition of discipline is very, very different from yours. His discipline is different from yours. You are still level 1 of being disciplined. He's at level 90 something or 100 or something. There is big and huge difference in both of you. So you shouldn't start comparing yourself to the top, because that is going to kill your momentum. Compare yourself to yourself at the beginning. Do what you know you can do and start doing it time after time. Enjoy it. Don't make it look like a task, because it's gonna be, if it's hard for you, it will be very hard for you to create the momentum. If you can create the momentum, it will be very easy for you to grow. Create that momentum and keep doing this over and over again. It's very hard to stop a momentum, and it's very hard to begin one. If you're in that momentum, it's going to be like a gold rush for you. You're gonna keep on winning. That's just the way it is. Get the momentum, keep going, you keep on going and going, and you're just gonna feel as if you're a boss. You're gonna feel as if, okay, this thing was made for you. So try your best to create the momentum and maintain the momentum. That's how you see growth. That's what you do to see growth. Create a momentum. How do you get the momentum? Through discipline. Discipline yourself to do the simple task. It shouldn't be a huge task. It shouldn't be something hard. Discipline shouldn't be something that is hard for you. It shouldn't seem challenging for you. It should be a simple task. If you can do that simple task, begin with it and grow over time. You get the momentum, and that's how you see growth. That's how you see fast growth. That is how you see inevitable growth. By doing little things and piling them up, creating a momentum, and use that momentum to grow, and that growth will increase your level of discipline and doing the work when you don't feel like doing the work. Keep striving for greatness.